Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and back in TCRs. We're going to Watkins Glen. I really like Watkins Glen. No matter what I've driven around Watkins Glen, I actually really like it. It's a great track, it flows. Yeah, there's some sticky bits like the bus stop, and there's a few corners that I still haven't mastered, but I'm really enjoying racing there. So much so that I've done 2 races there this week already, and I'm going to show you the first one in a minute. Second race went pretty well, qualified 5th, finished 5th, wasn't really a lot to do, to be fair. Again, we had some close racing, and I think there was only about 3 or 4 seconds between third and myself, so it was good, and I'm starting to build and get a little bit more consistent as well. But this race is the one that stood out so far because there was some great close racing with a guy called Victor Perez. I've never met him before, I've never raced him before, but we had a really good battle right down to the line, as you'll see. Carsten's also in this race. He had a little bit of a hiccup early on, and he got past me because both Victor and, I think it's Victor, and him came past me on the right, and I couldn't cut back across at the bus stop, so it was easy just to let the pair of them go and then let them fight it out and try and catch up afterwards. But it goes to show that TCRs, even though the entry now is a minimum of 1 for the safety rating, and it's brought a lot more people into it, if you qualify up high enough, you don't need to worry too much about that, because those with the lower SRs aren't always as quick. There's a few, admittedly, and there's a few reckless ones, but overall, if you're at the front of the grid, it's actually pretty good. Now, it didn't go completely without incident. I had an incident myself coming out off the last turn, which is what lost me touch with Victor. And also there was another incident in front of me where, on the same corner, funnily enough, guy spun, he hit the car in front, and I couldn't avoid him, and that held me up as well. So racing driver excuses, it was always someone else's fault. But this was one of the most fun races I've had, and if they'd got to the last lap and said, by the way, you've got to race another 10 minutes, I'd have been quite happy to. And I might have got a bit further up as well. So I am going to continue racing Watkins Glen this week just to see if I can have a few better results. Now, if this is the first time you watch one of my videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the comment button as well, comment away. 600 and something subscribers now, so we're gradually building up. And I would love to show more people what I get up to on my time off work. Grab yourselves a cup of tea or coffee, or indeed, if it's that time of the evening, something a little stronger. You'll enjoy this one. This could be amazing, or it could be terrible. Let's see.
Green.
Cleanish.
Paolo is leading the race. Yellow flag, caution. All right, Ian, decent start. We can build something from here.
Carsten's behind me. I think he's had a nudge, so he won't be happy.
6.
Held myself up a little bit here.
Come on, mate, defend your position.
Carson's back through. I had no choice but to let 2 through there, otherwise it's going to be messy.
Okay, Ian, the next car is Maya. Stay calm, keep it smooth. 8th place. Yellow flag. All right, Ian, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
See if it settles out a little bit.
Fastest lap for Howlow, 155.39. Howlow is now leading.
Right, 55.39 for the fastest lap, one of 55.7. Need to get back with Carson now.
gap to Maya ahead is now 0.7. Yellow flag. The car in front of us is Perez.
Good little battle this. Victor Perez. Seems quite clean. We'll soon see. Good racing. I like this, Victor. I don't mind battling for 7th and 8th place when you got someone who's clean. And it is clean racing.
Okay, Ian, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 10 minutes to go, that's 10 minutes left.
I might get him on a slipstream out of here. This is superb racing. Nine minutes to go.
8th place.
There's a bit of battling going on up ahead.
That's a new fastest lap for Arturo, 154.16. Arturo is now in the lead.
No.
We've been warned about track limits.
Oh.
You had some minor aero damage. Stay out, it's not that bad. Okay, Ian, the next car is Bernardini.
Right. Got into a tank slapper, caught it. I need to catch those boys back up. We got 7 minutes. Can I get myself back into this?
Okay, Ian, the next car is Perez.
Victor Perez is back to 8th.
Yellow flag.
There's Carsten.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes. Yellow flag. Watch out.
There's 3 places to be picked up here.
The next car is Bernardini. Yellow flag. Arturo is now in the lead.
Couldn't avoid you, dude.
P8. The gap to Bernardini ahead is increasing. It's now 2.4 seconds. Yellow flag.
Victor.
P8, there's the checkered flag.
That was good fun. I enjoyed that. Yeah, could have got a couple more places out of it if I hadn't made some mistakes. I sent Victor a message afterwards, said that was great fun. There's not many people that I feel comfortable going that close racing against without thinking, am I going to get biffed off at some point? Don't get me wrong, it could have gone wrong between either of us at some point, but it didn't. It was good fun, clean racing. Really, really enjoyed it. I think we might have rubbed doors a little bit, but there was certainly no malice involved. And poor old Nahul, who went off on the last corner, I sent him a message saying, look, really sorry, mate, I couldn't avoid you. And he said, don't worry. He said, I hit the car in front first. He said, it wasn't your fault. So it's one of those things. That's what racing's all about. But it's great to see some good, fun, close racing. Carsten had a good result as well. He's been having a bit of a bad week this week, so I'm hoping we're going to see him more in the TCRs. He's having a few equipment issues by the sound of it, but hopefully we'll see him later on at the weekend back in Watkins Glen. Thanks very much for joining me. I'll see you on track.